Okay. So, a little fun fact how I got into Walking with Dinosaurs. Um, my babysitter recorded the Discovery Channel version of of Walking with Dinosaurs back in the day. So I got into the Discovery Channel version, and as you guys can see, my babysitter recorded this like way back in the day when obviously YouTube and whatever wasn't around at the time or whatever, like back then, like VHS was around, you could say, you know. And I understand that it was illegal, but at that time, I really wanted to get in, well, was really into dinosaurs, and then my babysitter recorded it with the VHS, like player, like, VHSs and stuff. So, yeah, a pretty interesting fact about it. So, that's how I got into Walking with Dinosaurs. If it wasn't for my babysitter, I would not be in Walking with Dinosaurs, for many years probably, without her, you know, but yeah, and this was like back in like what, the 2000 eras? Yeah. So it's a pretty interesting thing that she did. She also, and I think before that, she also did the Big Al Walking with Dinosaurs version, the Discovery Channel version, which unfortunately I can't find it. I think that it's at my parents' house, but I, like I said before, I can't find it because it's been so many years, you know, but it is what it is. But I know that obviously there is the Discovery Channel version of it because obviously I used to watch it. But unfortunately, I think that she cut half of it, like half of the documentary, like because I think I remember that if I watch it, it takes place like where that paleontologist tells a story on how Big Al died, and then they show like back and forth of like the the owl's story and then the paleontologist segment, you know. That's what they always do in like Discovery Channel versions. Like sometimes, like depending on the documentary, they cut like one half of the other. Like they go back and forth between the story and the the segments or whatever. I guess you could say. You guys know what I'm talking about. Um, yeah. And unfortunately, she only my also in Walking with Dinosaurs, she actually cut half of the Spirits of the Ice Forest. Little fun fact too. So obviously, in the beginning I watched it, but then at the very end, she recorded Spirit, like the part when the quote unquote polar allosaurs scavenged the carcass, and obviously Death of Dynasties also in this disc, not disc, but VHS 2, Walking with Dinosaurs 2. So yeah, but yeah, that's how I got into Walking with Dinosaurs.